So sup gamers, my name is Shana and welcome to my channel. So today we are actually gonna play Genshin, but this is a guide video, so we are not gonna play or anything. I'm not gonna record anything like actionist or something like that. This is a guide. So actually I was making a video about this, but somehow my light got cut off and now I have to make the video from the starting. So let's just start with some common things. So one of the common things, like the way you can actually get the, like, what you call it, yeah, the way is like, as you can see, you can go on this and just that question mark thing, and you go here. You just need to for example, if there is one, then there is no problem, but if there are two or three, for example, just see there are two, so you have to read both of them. So you must be thinking, why am I telling you to read tutorial? You don't need to read, just skip it, bro, just skip it. Like, you just need to go on tutorials and just see there are two. You just need to turn on the next page and then down, then there is one. So now why am I actually telling you to do this? Simple. You get one Primogems when you get this, like one Primogems. I don't actually have any unread because I claimed all of these, so all of the tutorial Primogems. So whenever there is a red exclamation mark, this means you haven't read it. Just go and read it and you'll get one Primogems. This is the most common way that actually people don't know. Like most of the people don't know, and I also didn't know this. I think until I was AR 40 or 42. I didn't read this. I thought they are worthless, they don't give you anything, so why waste time? One day I just read it because I thought because there was one thing that I didn't know about, and it was I think about something about Inezuma's electricity thing. So I need to read it because I didn't know how to use it. So the only way to do it was to read it, and I got one Primogem. Then I thought, how did I actually get one? So like I just figured it out that way. So then another common way is by opening chests. I don't actually currently have any I don't have most of the chests in this world, because all of the chests that I actually have are gone. Like, gone in the sense that I have already opened them. If I had but I have one picture of a legendary chest which I can show you if people don't know about it. So I'll show you. Like, there will be one that I have actually added between in speaking or something like that. So then comes second way. Second is another common way. You guys must be knowing it, and this is this experience. So you just need to go here one, so it give you 50. So it won't, this 50 currency won't change until 3. When you go to 3 level, it will still be the same, but when you go 4, it will be like another one. So it will still be like this till 6, then it will change on 7, then it will be like this to 9. So 9 is the largest and most, like, it is a max level, so you won't be getting anything after this. If the company adds another one, and then I think it could be a pretty good way, but they haven't added it yet, so I don't think there is any. So then so it gave you 50, this experience give you 50, then 100, and then 150 at the max. And this is so then most of the people don't know what is a Primogems. This is a Primogem guide, but most of the people, if they are a starter, they don't know what is Primogems. They must be having it, but they don't know what is the use, or they don't know what it is. So by Primogems you get you can actually get the wishing materials to get characters. There are many types of characters. For example, pollen user, sword user. Pollen is a spear user. Then comes a normal sword user, then a claymore, which is a heavy big sword, and then comes the catalyst. Catalyst is like a mage type. They are mages. and then comes the last, which is a bow. So so as you guys can see, there are two types of banner. So this means there are two types of wishing material. One wishing material costs you 150. You just go here in a shop. So whenever you wish and you get a 5-star character, you get two of the star glitter, and whenever it is less than 4-star, when you get something which is less than 4-star, you get the stardust. And purchase with Primogems, as I said, one wishing material, there are two types of, cost you 160. They both are the same, but the work is different. For example, this is a premium banner, I mean permanent banner. This won't change, unlike these two. These two actually change. As you can see, there is a time remaining, there is a bar time remaining. So this means the next banner will come in 6 days, 20 hours and 35 minutes, and so and same goes with this, both. Same goes with these things, but this is a permanent banner. This will only change when the company think they should change it. Yeah, then is the last one was a Jean and D-Look, and there were some other character. In this one they are giving us Chi-Chi, Kitching and Mona, and there are some more. So so why characters are needed? That's pretty simple, because the main character don't give you a lot of things. The characters which you get at the starting, which company gave you for free, are actually not very useful till C4, which is constellation 4. And what is constellation? You get them by wishing. You get constellation by wishing for these guys. So when you wish, and for example it is Kea, which is one of the character which you get, it will convert it into C1, and it will give you some, either it will give you some bonuses, or either it will give you some attack bonuses, or it will change your fighting style. For example, if it's Razor, it's C6, it's the C6, which is the max. Whenever you like swing a sword like this on an enemy, one of the attacks will be charged with lightning, one of or all of them. I can't actually remember, but yeah, mine also do that, but I don't really like just think of them so easily. Like I don't actually think of them, so I just ignore them. So then comes the BP. They give you some mission. For example, use 150 this, then weekly you get. So whenever you do it, and you don't actually buy this, but for example I haven't bought, and actually I was playing the game for like I think 2 or 3 weeks, so my BP didn't level up that. So you get this a Queen Fit, which is for the permanent banner, and this is for the one which are the featured characters, the banner which changes. So right now it is a Baal, or Redan Shogun. There are many names for her. One of the names, most common used name, are Redan Shogun. Baal, there is one another name which is A, which is her real name. It is A, yeah. So there is one thing. So most of you guys must be thinking, what is this? So this is a commission thing. So you get this by completing some commissions. So you get it every day, and you get 4 of them, and this is one is bonus. You just need to finish all of them to get this bonus, and it will give you, I think, 10. It will give you 10, and this is a character. So companion XP, the companion XP is when the companion XP is for the background. You can see this background. So this is called known as name card. So currently I have these. This is the Genshin one, which isn't give you nothing. First login in reward. So when I first log in Genshin, so this is reward from completing all the achievement under Domains and Spiral Abyss series 1. So there are many. So Aloha series, and then these all the series. So the companionship, for example, the companionship is when, for example, it is 10. you need to get to you need to get one of your companions to 10, like the characters which are beneath this. So and you get this. Okay, simple it is, simple as it is. What the heck opened? So then most of the people think that actually bosses also drop, but no, they don't actually drop. They don't actually drop. As you can see, there is nothing. The only legendary drop they give is these two flowers. Then comes the domain. So the domain also don't give you anything, but the truce domain, they also don't give you anything. Okay, these things don't give you anything, but these are the weekly ones. Truce domains are the weekly. Okay, is okay, this is like, okay, yeah, this is like 3. So these are the weekly bosses. So whenever you defeat a weekly boss, you won't get any loot after it. For example, if I defeat the child in the golden house once in a week, you can only defeat all of them. You can only defeat this guy, this domain, once a week, and you will get the reward once a week only. You can defeat this guy as many times as you want, but you will only get reward one time in every. So spiral abyss is also one of the common ones. Spiral abyss, let's go to the spiral abyss.
Let's hunt.
So this thing unlocks at AR 20, which is adventure rank 20. You only get this at AR 20, adventure rank 20. So when you unlock, you get a, you don't actually get a quest, but they say that you get here. And so this actually gives you primogems. Okay, this actually gives you primogems, as you can see. 3 at every floor, even this floor, this floor, this floor, even this floor, they give you 100, and at every star. Now let's discuss something. So how do you get actually these stars? Yes guys, sorry guys, there was something happened. So now let's just actually, how do you get these stars? 3 stars. So let's just okay, let's see, check, and you get 30. Okay, like if you complete, if that thing is like completed in 30 seconds, no, like if the time remaining, okay, the remaining time is 30 or less than 30, for example 29, 20, 10, 10, 11, 15 seconds left, so then you get 1 star. But if you complete it in 60, for example 60 or more than 60, like 90, 100, 110, okay, 120, 119, okay, then you will get. But if it's 120 or more than, for example 200, 300, 400, 500, as much time you get in it, I think you get 5 minutes or so in the, like, I haven't done this in a really long time because I'm pretty busy grinding these things. Okay, so they are 60. So when you go here, so their level changes. Okay, their level changes every time their level changes. So at one, so one is a basic one, the level don't change. So as you can see, the time here is like changing. So for here, then it was 30, then here it was 90, then here it is 120 first. So because they increase, for example the stone hide Loachel, this guy is a pretty damn hard character. So right now my level, all the characters are level 80. Like, I'm actually grinding. For example, this guy, don't go for the build, it is a pretty bad build. Bad build. Don't go for that. Like, I'm currently grinding. currently grinding for all these characters, but my Razor is the like my mains, one of the mains. Then Bal is my sub character. Okay, she's a like a sub. Like I only use her for us. Like her damage is also pretty good though, so it's pretty easy for me to play with her also. These two are the only character I play with most. Then this is the shield character Bedo, and this is the healing character Bennett. So there are many things. Okay, now let's go for another way. So I've told you about the shop and all that stuff. Then this thing is known as elemental monument. So these things are also challenges. So this is not a challenge. Okay, this is not a challenge. So there are total 3, 4 or even 5 of these, 5 or 7 or 8. There could be many of these, but the most or the like the max you get is like 4 or 5, and the least you get is 3. You do 3. Then Sealy, there are Sealy all over. You need to just get them to their houses. I've discussed that in a stream. So our main focus is Primogems and wishing material. So now let's go for another place, which is one of my favorites. Like literally, this place is one of my favorites. Let's go. The frost bearing tree. One of those places where grinding is most. So in Dragon's Spine, your work isn't that less though, because you have to collect some red thing. I'm going to tell you about those red thing right here. Let's go. Okay, here we go. So this is Anamorclus. This is for this thing, like this is for the statues. The statue also give you, we'll discuss it in a really in this video only. So this is Crimson Agate or Agate or whatever you call it, I don't care. So this thing you need to give it to the frost bearing tree. As you can see the red things, so you can only give this thing. So this is like I'll tell you. Okay, I'll tell you little bit after this. So as you can see, this thing give you 2 wishing materials, and you can only do this once. So you have to collect these by roaming around the Dragon Spine. Okay, the white part of the world, this part, you can find Crimson Agate till this place. The max is this is the borderline. Every time like this is the max line. You can get Crimson Agate because the max line is here. So it should be it can lie from here to here, something like that. Okay, so we don't need to discuss the boundaries or something like that in the video. So yeah, now let's go to the this is the new thing. This is in Inazuma they introduce this thing which is known as the Narukami Shrine, the Grand Narukami Shrine, where you need to get sigils. It is the same way. So so the sigils you get by opening chests. You get sigils by opening chests, and in here you need to collect the Crimson Agate or Agate by roaming around Dragon Spine. But whenever you open even just one chest, a common chest, exquisite chest, premium chest, or precious chest, I suppose, or precious chest or premium chest, I call it premium chest, you can call it whatever you want. So or the legendary chest, you get the max from legendary, then a little bit less from legendary is precious, or then comes exquisite, then come common. The common give you 1, exquisite gives you 2, precious give you 4 or 5, and then legendary give you I think 6 or 7. This is the thing you get. Let's just teleport. So this is the grand Narukami Shrine. Kinda like a dragon though. So you just go here. So there is a limit to here. For example, there is this 16. You need to give it 25 sigil by opening chest details. So offer the electricity you have obtained in your various adventure in Azuma to the sacred and raise your favor level and gain valuable item. You will receive an upgrade for electrogranum. So there is a barrier all over in Azuma which can only be opened by this. Okay, which can only be opened by the electrogranum. You can only get it by electrogranum, and sometimes the mocculuses, for example the one I told you, the and these electromocculus, geomocculus or wind anomocculus, these things can only be like given to their respective. For example, as the name suggests, electro, this means Inazuma. For example, I don't have any, so just see this. Electromocculus, a substance that is they offer it to the statue and help it regenerates its power it lost over the years. So you need to level it up, and as you can see, it gives you 60 primogems and 10 sigils, which is helping you with both things, sigils and anomocculus. So if you guys don't know how much you actually have by doing the same methods which I am telling you, the thing is right there, 4701 2 and 7 and these things. Okay, and this much intervened fate. As you can see, I'm not actually lying to you like I have 50 or 10 primogems and I'm just making this guide. Like, I'm not actually joking or something like that. I grinded this. I got Bal a week or 6 days or 5 days ago, and I didn't actually I wasn't online for 2 days because I was out roaming nowhere in the world, which I don't know why I was roaming in the world, but still I wasn't online for 2 days. And let's just minus 2 days from a week, so the days which are left are 5 days, and I grinded this much primogems from 0 to 4701 2 in just a week. Actually, I actually wished, for some reason I had 6800 or something like that, 6000, what did I have, 6400 primogems, but by mistake I wished, and now I'm at 4701 2, and my intervened were lost. Like I had some intervened and they got lost, and like I had 10 or something like that, and now I have this and that. So I lost some of them, kinda lost some of them. Like I actually can't remember, they were like nearly 6400. I think they were 6000 or something like that, but I wished, and I didn't got any legendary. I just got one. I just got this one. What is this? And I got a weapon. Just one weapon. Just one weapon. And I think this was this. Yeah, it was this. This epic weapon. Seriously, not joking. This Predator bow is only for PS5, I mean PS guys. PS and Aloy is also for PSs, as you can see. So I got this one, and currently I'm using the, excuse me, yeah, Favonius Lance for this. So energy recharge is good for Bal, so I thought let's take it. So you get 60 every time you do it, and you also get these, what you call this, you also get I can't tell you where was that, but you get a key for the shrine. Now I'm going to tell what is a shrine. So okay, you like, I can't actually remember where was the shrine, but let's see. Yeah, I think there was one nearby only. There was one nearby shrine that I remember. I remember it. So it doesn't have any barrier. So these things, just a second, yeah. So these barrier which are guarded, you need a key, and you get these keys by either in Inazuma. Okay, it's not for every, but you get it, I think, by, not I think, but is the truth. So you get either by level upping your statue or the great Sakura tree. Great Sakura tree. So this is what you, this is the Electrogramnon. So there is, I think there is one Electromoculus. There should be one Electromoculus here, or if it's not, I can't tell you, but there are Electromoculus inside it. So now I'm going to tell you. So that's a shrine. We call it shrine depth, and you need a key to unlock it. So it is there in every respective region, Liyue, Mondstadt, or Inazuma. So it represents color. Okay, a particular color. For Inazuma it is purple. For Inazuma it's purple, and you get it by either level upping your Sakura tree or this level upping your that. Okay, you don't actually and for other region for Mondstadt you get it by level upping your AR level, and in Liyue you get it by doing these missions, the domain of very path, or this is a child, this is a weekly boss. Okay, weekly boss, this is a weekly boss. These two, these two, these two. So these are the little small ones, not the smallest. For example, you see this. So that the truce domain, these things are the same as truce domains. Okay, this one is the one which give you artifacts or talent of material. As you can see, there is no difference between the truce domain openers and these. Okay, then there are these the smallest ones. There is also, okay, so now you get the keys from here, and you also get 40 primogems from doing this. So there are also in this. So in this you actually get you get 40 primogems. If you haven't completed this one, you get 40 primogems. So there are normally challenges to open these. For example, in Yashiro Island, this island you need to stop the rain, because to open the domain you need to fire up the things where you actually, there are, what you call it, I think a torch type of thing. You need to use a fire character and burn it, so the light comes, and then the way of opening the domain will come. There are some of them has a difficult way, some of them has a easy way. Some of them has a easy way. There is no in Sire Island, there is nothing, but there are in these 4 islands. So for here you need to go inside the water. So there is also one quest. Okay, so the more big the process is to unlock the domain, the more it is easier to it is more easier to just complete the domain. For example, this domain, for this domain you only need to fight the guy. There is nothing. Okay, there is no difficult puzzle or something like that you need to do to get the primogems. You just need to directly go and fight the people. That's it, and you get it. So then comes a pretty easy one. Okay, this is a pretty common one, but still this is a pretty easy and common one, but so I'm still gonna discuss it anyway. So let's go here. Sorry, but my the max recording start this thing, it's 30 minutes, so my voice, so I have to edit the video. I have to edit the video. I was hoping I could end this video in 30 minutes, but I think so not. There is a quest thing, so we won't go here or anywhere. We will directly go to this place. So this is the Adventurous Guild, where your rank level ups. Okay, so you don't need to go anywhere, don't need to click anywhere. This is the place. You go here. So in every so let's go for the 2. Okay, so you get 50 at 4, then you get 1 acquaint fate. These you get weapons and primogems or acquaint fate at everything. So the more your level is, and I actually forgot to discuss the most basic way in the video. Sorry guys. So yeah, this is the most basic way. You need to just complete the quest and get the primogems. Okay, this is the ascending quest, from which your level get bigger. You need to it is for 25, 35, 45 and then 50. You get quest for all these. An extra quest. So now let's discuss another common way, that is, this is the story quest or the store or the hangout event. So to get the hangout with you can read this all, but I'm gonna go to, so you need to complete 8 daily commissions, the one which we discussed, to get 1 key. So these ones this takes 2 keys, and the ones this take 1 key. So I'm currently doing this one, the rumored alchemist albedo one. Okay, I'm only doing this one. So this is a quest one, and then comes another one. Okay, there are many ways to get it. BP is one of those. I think I haven't discussed this, but still, if I haven't, I forgot. So you get this as a weapon. Then by completing the live events which are currently going on, you can see they give you primogems. There are many events are actually coming, or this special event for which I need to go on browser, but I can't share you the browser, so there is no use. Okay, there is no use. Okay, there is actually no use. Okay, and then there is most of the people actually just go and think that we need to level up our reputation to so that we could get some. There is a way to get primogems from the reputation, but it is not a direct way. How's my reputation? There is no direct way to get it. Just see the diagram for Anemo treasure compass. So whenever you get this treasure compass, when you use the treasure compass, portable. Are you serious? Okay, I'm gonna level this thing. Not to worry about that is. Okay. So there is only one quest of which is equivalent exchange in monster, which I haven't complete. So as you can see, So you need to, and you get 40 compass. Use it to easily locate treasure all over Mondstadt, and that treasure is 40 Primogems. And I also forgot to discuss how many Primogems you get by the shrine depth. You get 40 by opening the legendary chest inside, and you also get some sigils, but they are Mondstadtian sigils. The Mondstadt sigils and Liyue sigils can only can be used here. This diamond shaped souvenir shop. This souvenir. You can buy, as you can see, you can buy all these things in Mondstadt. So every this souvenir shop in every other region give you other things. For example, this is for Mondstadt, it could change for Liyue, and for Liyue this is the memory of roving gales. But in and this is for traveler, the main character, and the Liyue one is for the geo traveler. Okay, geo traveler. So, and also to buy Mora, the 2 sigil Mora, you actually need you need to buy all the things in the shop. All the things in the shop. For it also includes this is everything. It includes everything in the in this. So they don't give you anything, unlike Inazuma ones. Okay. Now then, I don't think there are any other. Like, if you have any, you can discuss it with me, or if you want, I can also make a Primogem a Mora guide or any other guide if you want. Okay. And there is one thing, these two, this Skyrider sword and this claymore actually look pretty good, same though. But, and we'll discuss also artifacts and other things in another video, and how to get these books and some other things in other videos, and which food is good, does defense is better or something like that, all the things, and where to fish or something like that, or repair, or any other tools which I get or something like that, or quest item. For example, this mysterious conch, I don't know what to call it, I think it's conch, I don't know what to call it, but yeah, or is Anomocles, Geomocles, Electromocles, or this Masterless Stardust, and all these Masterless Stardust, which is a 4-star thing you get by wishing, but this you only get by when your wish is more than less than 4-star. For example, if the character or the weapon or anything you get is 4-star or 5-star, you will get this, the Masterless Targeter. But if you get this, if it's to get this, you get it by the ones which are less than 4-star. For example, 3-star, 2-star, or 1-star. It could be any. So I think this is it for the video. If you like my video, or if you think the guide is good, or if you want any other videos, or like for example the whole series of Genshin or any other games, you can just subscribe, and if you like the video, just like the video and comment down below if you want any other guide or any other thing which you like, or anything that you want me to correct in the video, or anything which I said incorrectly. You can tell me. This is sucrose though. You can tell me. So I think this is it for the video. If you